Shalom and welcome to Just a Word Prophecy. This is our prophetic channel in which we present a prophecy from a member of the family, something that we believe will impact your life, your knowledge, your wisdom, your understanding, something that might be highlighting what is happening in the prophetic realm, what is to come, or something that emphasizes some doctrine, some teaching, something that is a warning, something that is for you. Please do share this channel with someone, people. Please do subscribe if you have not. And it's over to our brother Ete Khan, who will be presenting for us today. Go ahead.
Shalom, everyone.
Go ahead.
Shalom, everyone. So the dreams that I'm going to be sharing today are a warning against a popular prophetess on YouTube that is called Celestial. So I used to listen to her myself before the Most High gave me 3 revealing dreams about her and warnings about her not being from the Most High. So the first dream that I had of Celestial is I was in a bedroom, and it was a dark bedroom, and I was with her. And in the dream, she was acting weird, like she was like twitching like someone who was possessed. And then as she was, twitching and manifesting like that, I ran out of the room quickly, and I ran to the living room. And then my mom was sitting on a chair, and then I ran to her and I said, Mommy, Celestial is manifesting. And then as I said that, she crawled out of the room, but with the demonic arch, like the ones in horror movies where someone's back is arched all the way back, and they're walking on all 4 hands and feet. But I think everyone would understand what I mean. But she was walking like a spider and then she tried like running after me, like trying to get to me. And then I woke up. So that was the first warning dream. But then I just thought, maybe that's just it's just my own thinking. Then the second dream that I got from confirming that is I was in a dream, and then I heard a voice. And the voice warned me not to listen to anyone on YouTube who had over 130 subscribers. That's what the voice said, that anyone over 130 subscribers, do not listen to them. And then as I was listening to that voice in myself, within my thoughts, I thought, but the Master's voice has way more than 130 subscribers, and the Master's voice is a channel of Celestial. And as I was thinking that, the voice answered me, and it said, yes, the Master that she speaks of is not me. And then, so that was the second warning from the Most High against Celestial. And then the third and last warning was about a month before her scandal when she prophesied incorrectly about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So a month before that, more or less a month before that, I had a dream where I was in an apartment building, and she was in the apartment next to mine, and she was fighting men in black, like she was fighting these men like who looked like government agents. So then I ran out of my apartment and into her apartment, and I was helping her fight these men. And eventually we defeated them. And then we quickly ran out of that apartment and down the stairs and into an old Mercedes, like a vintage-looking Mercedes. And she got into the passenger's seat, and I was in the... she got into the driver's seat, and I was in the passenger seat. And then she drove off out of that apartment complex. And while we were on the road, I looked at her and I said, wow, I love the video that you just released recently. I loved it. And then she looked at me with confusion and she said, what video? And I said, the one that you just released, like shortly, your latest video. And she was like, she was confused, like she didn't even know what I was speaking about. And then all of a sudden, I asked her, where are we going? And then she said she wants to go burn some things. There's some things that she wants to burn. I think it was clothes that she said she wanted to go burn. And then we pulled off to the side of the road. So when we pulled off to the side of the road, it was like a little settlement that was there of people. And then the minute that we got there, all of a sudden there was this huge tree with a branch hanging off like this. And then as we got there, there were people, a crowd who were surrounding this big tree, and this branch on it had three underwears that were hanging there, and these underwears were male underwears. So then the minute when I saw these underwears, I felt embarrassed for her, almost like they were her underwears. So I was looking at everyone and I was so embarrassed for her. So then someone in the crowd, they were very, very tall black man, said that I can help you to take them down. I can lift you up on my shoulders, then you can reach those underwears. So then he did that. He lifted me on his shoulders and then he elevated me, and then I took down those underwears, and then he put me back down. So then I gave her the underwears because I was so embarrassed for her. So she took them quickly from me, and then she put two away, and then the other one of them, she took them and she put it on her, underneath her, like on the spot, like in front of everyone. So the two she hid away, and then the one of them she took and she put it on her. And then that was the end of the dream. So, and that was shortly before her shame, because underwears represent shame. So, and that she would wear her shame with pride, because even after she was shamed, she had no shame. She was prideful even about everything. So she put on her shame with pride, and those were the three dreams that I got, warning against celestial.
All right, and is it significant we did a teaching on the false prophets, didn't we?
Yes.
And her name also came up. But first dream, you were in a bed with her, she was twitching as if possessed. You run out of the room, ran into the living room to your mother. Celestia is manifesting, and she arched all the way back, walking like a spider, and she was running after you. And this was how you know, one of the ways you know demonic possessions in dreams, when people are arched like a spider, arching all the way back and walking on all fours. All right? And then the second dream, you heard a voice warning you not to listen to anyone having over 130,000 subscribers. So people take this as a warning. The Most High's word of truth is not loved by many. Spirits love spirits, and spirits are supposed to hate us. Hamashiach said, you must not marvel if they hate you, but remember that they hate him first. This woman and many like her have tens of thousands of subscribers. As a matter of fact, Celestial is 250 or something, 200,000 at this time. All the false prophets and prophetesses today have large numbers, my people. I saw when I was talking to the group about her, Tiffany Montgomery. What a woman false. You cannot have a false woman. And that woman has tens of thousands of followers. Let me see if I can find her. Tiphani Montgomery. Let me see how much followers she has. 387,000 followers, calling herself a prophet. And if you see how her picture is her showing these things, and she said, this is a prophet. Yes? This is a so-called prophet. Man. 387,000. So these people chalk up huge numbers because the spirits of people find them agreeable. Yeah? Find them agreeable. So the third warning was the, you helping to fight the men with her. Which shows that she fighting with the men in black is a manifestation that she appears to be on the right side. Because the words and the teachings that she put out, even yesterday I glanced across one, and I said to myself, man, she is fighting against, or appears to be fighting against the rulers of darkness. appears to be fighting against the rulers of darkness. But guess what? It is a deception. She's telling you America is going to be this and this is going to happen. Similar things to what we preach. So that is why you helped to fight her and you fought them off. But after you fought them off, she drove you. That means she was leading. And you talk about the video and she was confused because she did not remember what was in it. So you pulled up and she didn't remember what was in it because of the spirit that gave it to her. A little settlement of people. There was a huge tree with branches hanging off. And trees refer to prosperity, to provision, to life, to protection, everything. So that shows you that she still appears to be in righteousness. But there were 3 male underwears hanging off. And it was hers. Now, what did you say the male underwear refer to?
Masculinity and the spirits of masculinity that leads her, or that is in her.
Talk a little louder.
Yes. Oh, the spirit of masculinity that is on her. That's why she's so domineering, and that's why so many men follow her.
And that's why she's so arrogant.
Yes.
And proud, and she's bossy, and you this and that. And this is the spirit that comes within women that preach and teach, which is the spirit of what? Hasatan. Because remember, when Eve took over, sin came in. Sin took over. So it is Hasatan that is speaking to her, through her, when she comes and wants to dominate and teach men. So 3 male underwears hanging off, and she hid 2 of them. That means she does not want to be discovered, but she could not hide but put on one of them. And it's very significant in that there are people who are saying that she is actually a man. There are people who have look on her face, facial features, and done the measurement. They have something that they use to discern woman from man. How the eyes are spaced, the distance between something, and they are doing it with her and saying that Celestial is a man. Whether or not it is true or not, it is significant that you got this masculine thing about her. All right? So, my people, if you're a Celestial lover, we are not here against anyone. We are just repeating what the Most High has done. We didn't plan this or anything. The Most High just gave it to Etakan. And he's just speaking what the Most High has given. So if you are there, one of those who protect her religiously as if she is a demigod, as if she is the Most High. If you are one of those, well, whatever you want to say, good luck with that. But we are speaking what the Most High has shown. And we believe that the Most High shows us the truth because we seek His truth to our own hurt. Yes? Celestial is false, or false prophetess. All right? And that's what it is. It is what it is. Thank you for watching, and do please share this with someone, and please subscribe if you have not. This is Just a Word Prophecy, our prophetic channel where we share prophecies that are given to us by the Most High. We do not focus on people. We just focus whatever the Most High gives us. Okay? So we do not come here targeting a particular prophet or prophetess or people or try to. We just speak as it is laid. And we have to speak the truth. Our poor sister Celestial, she's under the leading of certain Ruachot. We do pray that somehow she be delivered, but until then, she will continue to speak a whole lot of truth. But she is false. Thank you, and shalom.
Shalom.